Hello, YouTube. Vagabond. Offline night guy. Keepsake. Golden suit. Unacceptable! That's a character from... Sure. Oh, jeez. Pretty pale. Muscular? Sure. Bald. That's actually my hair right there, by the way. Well, it's actually like that, but... yeah. Just keep it as it is. Jump. That should be it. Start. I talk about this game all the time. I just tend to struggle with it. Mainly because, you know, it's not like Dark Souls exactly. Being if you do not know what you're doing, you'll more likely run into a roadblock and never touch the game again. Wait for him to fall. And jump off the edge. It's my family in the background, don't mind that. Sure, I'll go into the cave. Oh, I missed. How did I miss that? I know people like really love this game, and I get it. This game is awesome in every possible way you can think. But I tend to struggle with this game. Move to the right, move to the left, move to the right. Now you're gonna hold the black button, which is L1. You're gonna walk against him, because you're gonna have a time that doesn't happen. Which is an insta kill, by the way. How did I miss that? Currently playing. Oh, that's. Ah. Skills, yada yada. Kikis. Or give me 1 second. I gotta go. But yeah, like I said, this game is a lot like Dark Souls. Being if you do not know what exactly you're gonna do, you're gonna get stuck. And that's what I normally run into. It's like that, and my friends are like, "Oh, I want to use this build." Yeah, I'm not allowed to use the build I want because it's like, "Oh, you can't. We're not high enough level yet." It's like, why don't we become high enough level then? You know? It's like I want to use Hellfire Steeple, which is a somber weapon. Okay, I probably should jump on my character to actually show you what it is. The black blade that uses Ghost Flame. Time to do this the old-fashioned way. The hardest challenge and the hardest boss in the game. Oh! Oh! Jump him! Jump him! I'm getting jumped. No. Punch him. Punch him. Punch him. Oh, I have punches. Yep. Oh. I'm dead. Screw it. I'm not fucking around. Ah, yo, bastard. Bastard beach. He's trying to piss me off. You know, and I really like this game. I really do. It's fun. But and you know, it's a great game. I love this game, but I just can't. You know, it's either hit or miss for me, mostly because it's like, oh, you like Dark Souls more. Mainly 3, because that game is more straightforward. In games like this, in like DS1, which is Dark Souls 1, you are given no guide on what you're allowed to do. Like, 0. And they throw you into the world, and it's like, oh, here you go. Me? I didn't know any of that. I didn't know how to do anything when I first started this game. And my friends, they played before I did. That guy, he has his own quest line. And I normally kill him to get the fingers first, but it's like, oh, you shouldn't kill all the AI. But, you know, that's how I am. It's like the map is huge. It is fucking massive. You go up here, you grab this map, and you can go up to Loronia and all that yada yada yada. This guy, he's annoying because, you know, he's a PvP guy. That thing, you're not supposed to fight until you're higher level. I beat him before, but I'm not going to go and try that. Because I know for a fact I'm going to get my ass kicked. That I don't got flasks. Is it actually called that? No, yeah, it is a flask. I didn't grab the flask at the first step. Or I don't think I did. No, I did. Okay. Smithing stone you're used to upgrade your weapons. I already know what weapon I'm grabbing, so here's Calais.
And I can also let you know. Then why not? I am Carly.
Buy this. First thing you should buy, by the way. I'm not doing online.
Bye.
He's offline night guy for a reason. Now what we're gonna do is go grab Torrent. And I already know exactly where I'm heading. And yeah, that's my problem with this game. Because there is no, oh, you need this and this to use this. No, I'm used to the game like not giving you anything to go off of. Except City has 3. Where you're stuck in this world. This is open, by the way. This is open world. This map is huge. What the fuck? Oh, it's big. Stab it. And I tend to struggle with it. Yeah, my first time playing this, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. That and it was kind of ruined for me. Because it was like, oh, we're going for this build. Meet us here in this area. When I didn't even know what that area was. And which is Margit. He's the first boss in the game. There's a town, or outpost, with a knight. I prefer Dark Souls 1, or not 1, Dark Souls 3. Because that game I actually understand. And it's like, oh, you should do this or do that. The reason I play Hitman, it was because that was my Dark Souls. It was my Dark Souls, because Dark Souls, there is no guide. This, there is no guide. I prefer 3 because I'm actually familiar with it. People are like, oh, you should try and act like the character. I'm going to be 100% fuck that roleplay bullshit.
Have you heard they serve?
Yes, I already know. I already know. I prefer the Firelink lady. She was way better.
Summon me. Ah, I bequeath. Use it. It will summon Torrent. Treat him with.
I know how to summon Torrent, you motherfucker. When you open this, I already know how to do this. I played this game before. You're gonna run. You're gonna grab the map way over here. You're gonna try and run and grab it. Slice him just because. You're gonna hop off, grab this. And as you can tell, here's the open area. Going down, which is this road to the right. There's a guy that gives you a +8 axe. It's my father in the background. Here's a beetle. That's a Knight's Cavalry? Why is there a Knight's Cavalry? Oh yeah, beetle. Oh, determination. Not. No, I can kind of hurt it. Me being me, I'm stubborn, so I tend to like a challenge like this. That's the downside to these guys. You have to stay directly on them because their axe is very long. Oh no, my horse! Retreat! Cat, you're gonna get me killed. Get down. Get. Go on, boy. Go on, get. He was on the TV. Charge the flask. I should break the chain. Oh, you can't? What? What? You can't. You can't open that? Of course. I say I already know exactly where I'm going because I played the game. Just follow this exact road. And it'll take you to Castle Morn. And it takes you to the castle, which if you go up, I already know the route I'm going to take. And, you know, it's just, like I said, it's just like Dark Souls. It doesn't hold your hand. It doesn't tell you what, you know, what does what, or whatever. And if you're like me, I always chose the night because I like the night. You know, it was my favorite, you know, class to play. You run over here, there's a swordstone key. There's her quest line, which I recommend not doing because she dies at the end. And if you keep running, just keep running. Don't mind the dogs. You can get a smithing stone too off of him. Mighty shot. Another cavalry? Seriously? I'm gonna touch this. That bonfire. It's actually grace, but I call it bonfire. This is the flail, which is the more dangerous one, by the way. Then if you keep running, there's a giant stone guy. It's gonna try to shoot you. And if you go up to the left or right end, they got popped there. If you go and you double jump with Torrent, you can jump off and grab this, which is the golden seed. You need to upgrade the flask. Which you can have 5 charges instead of 4. There are 12 charges total. And, you know, I don't like using ashes. I prefer to have health over, you know, where I jumped. This guy, he has a lot of health, but he's already damaged, so if you just chop him, like so, he'll fall. You gotta charge a heavy, crack. Charge another heavy, smack. And if you hop off the horse, you can stab him. Stab him. Alright. Just rip his chest open. Drop something. Oh, great arrows. Don't you do it. I'm gonna chase you off, you little turd. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm pretty sure dinner's done, so I'm gonna go grab the sword, or the axe, I mean, the halberd. +8. To get to the weapon, you have to go up there. That tower right there. When I'm pointing with the sword. This is very hard to do because I'm a low level, as you can see. I don't have damage or the health to sustain getting smacked. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go and you're gonna run by this guy, who's gonna wake up, and he hits like a truck. Legit, he's like a legit fucking truck. Yeah, if you're fast, you can climb up the ladder before they get to you. Because I'm a low level, everything hits hard. This is like a level 25 area, by the way. Easiest way to hurt them is to charge a heavy. You stab it to get a visceral, which a visceral is a counterattack. Get down, you little mother. Come here. Stop climbing on the TV. Because my flask isn't upgraded. If you sneak, you can get past it. Mainly just visceral it, then knock it off the edge. Watch out for these dudes because they use arrows. What you're gonna do is you're gonna run and you jump off of this, once you land here. And you just keep running. Literally just keep running. There's no point in trying to fight. Plus to hit that dude. Oh wow, I can't believe I actually hit that. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna die. I died. Had to redo all that. Psycho, death, and all that. Yada yada yada. Say my first playthrough. My first ever character, his name was Ball Fondler. I know, ironic as hell, right? And he used the iron balls as a weapon. Because they're really easier to get. You go to Lorania and fight Blackguard, kill him. They're one of the best best weapons in the game early on because it stacks with strength. This is a dex and strength thing. And you know, the game doesn't tell you this. I can't go over 30. I'm 35. Because the halberd, it is a better, yeah, see, 35.3. That's medium load, heavy load. I'll actually show you. That's a fat roll. I have to upgrade my endurance so I can wield it normally. Which I'm probably gonna have to strip the helmet to use that, or I could just strip the sword and shield. But the game doesn't tell you that. Wakey wakey. Time for round 2. Next, I'm just gonna use the halberd. Does more damage. As you can tell. If you're fast like I am, you can just run past. Just run. You're gonna jump over these, which the dude doesn't chase you, but kinda doesn't matter. Which if you just run, you can lose them by going past these. And there's this guy, which if you attack him, prepare for combat.
I'm Edgar, warden of this castle. You can see how things are. Menials have all rebelled. They're doing me good service, or so I thought. Foul creatures, as it said. I'm sorry, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid you to take this. Now then, away with you, no reason.
goes this.
What's this about? We need not fight, I assure you. I haven't a clue what's got in me. But as lord of this castle, I will stand up no longer.
Cat, please don't. You're gonna get me killed. He's healing himself. That's fine. Let's have my stamina. Charge it. No, I was right there. God damn animals, man. At least he's in the tree this time. My cat has a tendency of climbing on the TV stand. Yes, I'm using the shield. Maybe that'll go faster. Gip. Yeah, his axe is a +8. By the way, it's really good early on because you can't really upgrade your weapons and they're really terrible. It's really useful against Margit because it's really fucking strong. Same as the Uchi Katana, but I don't like playing Samurai. Actually, you know what? Fuck this guy, I'm gonna go start a Samurai. I'm gonna delete Offline Night Guy and start as a Samurai, because Samurai fun. There's Dumpster Man. You can already tell. Bony Pizza time. If you can't tell. Samurai is Samurai. Golden Seed because it's the easiest. I'm just gonna load my Highland. Yep. And start straight out. It's my dog. Begging for food. He's annoying. Actually, I'm gonna shut this fucking door because I don't want to hear it. Okay, medium. Collect the finger to open the door. It's like, oh, you have a bow. I don't really use the bow. Be 100%. The bow's kind of terrible early on. I would use the shield more, but I prefer the sword. You have to wait for the bar to show up. It's easier to die by jumping off than having to fight the thing. Because even if you beat it, you still die. Skip. Yes. You're gonna strip this because having them there is kind of terrible. Strip that. This is how I play, by the way. You don't have to do this if you ever decide to play the game. It's just easier. Hold triangle to open this menu, by the way. Screw the goddamn emote, I don't care. You don't have to grab that, but I prefer to because I know my friends are gonna be like, let's play as a new character. And it's like I already have a new character. That's my problem with the game. Also, it's one of the reasons I don't like this game is because my friends, they don't really stick to a character. It's like, oh, I want to do this build, and they'll immediately change their mind. But let's just start over. Because one friend, being my brother, me and him, we played games all the time together. And Brox, he's chill. Whether he's an asshole, that's how older brothers are in general. That he's just a dickhead for no reason. I'm gonna go grab Torrent after talking to Kale. Beast liver, what? That's a rare drop. Sling. The Uchi Katana here is a carry. That's why people call the samurai class a carry. Because it is. It genuinely is a carry class. But it's like, oh, you need to use the samurai class to beat the game. And it's like, yeah, I like the samurai class. I like it because of the armor.
I am Kale.
Purchase, don't have enough, back out.
Goodbye.
Touch Disgrace. I don't think I spawned with the, I think I forgot. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I need a golden seed. Which if you run straight this way, I'm going to run straight to the torrent. I should run to the first church, which is down next to Castle Morn, but it's in one of the areas. It's like the main area down there. And I talk about, why I don't like this game. The reason I don't like it is because I never had a true run of the game. When I played first, my friends, they already beat the game twice and stuff like that. And I didn't get that chance to feel the game freely. That's why I always start over, so I can at least try and get that experience that I never had. It's like, oh, we're doing this build, and what build are you doing? I just wanted to play the game, I just wanted to run it. I never got that experience. It's actually the real reason I don't like this game. Because I never got that experience of being a new player. When I played it, my friends had beat it twice already. So they knew everything. They knew every little fucking detail, every boss, everything.
Have you heard they serve, but you...
And it's like, I don't really care anymore.
You need only to the foot. Then it said, summon me. Ah, I bequeath. Use it will summon torrent.
That's why I don't like it. How fast I can equip torrent. Ah. More torrent, yep. It's just bolts. I forgot to grab the map. I forgot to grab the fucking map. You don't have to grab the maps, but it's just easier. If you spam triangle, you can grab it faster. Right. Oh, that's smelling real good. I'm debating if I want to play the game or go eat. Well, actual dinner's not done yet.
You there? Could you help us out, Kale?
I could wait until the barbecue ribs are done. And like talking about, why I know I really don't like this game. Main reason is because I never got that experience of being a noob. Much my experience with like Call of Duty and stuff. I actually got to experience Call of Duty as a noob. In this, it was, oh, you're not good at the game, then don't play, And, that's why I don't like Siege. Because I never got that experience of being a new player. It was either you play this way or you play that way. That's it. Now I can go on for hours. I wish I had a real thing to like talk about. Because, I wish I could just talk without having to actually play the game. Because I'm currently recording on a PS5 right now. Which is real time. You can hear me moving the joystick. It's not like B-roll or, And yes, I'm kind of a tech nerd, but not really. Jump to the right. Jump to the right again. Grab the stone key. Damn, that hit pretty hard. You're fast. Spam it to grab the stone 2. Here's Mighty Shot. Don't really need it. That's also a problem I have with this game. Is because, the guides, they're very specific. It's just like Dark Souls. You fuck up once, it's over, And that's how it is. And it's like, oh, it's not like Dark Souls, it's way better than Dark Souls. No, it's exactly like Dark Souls. You screw up one quest by breaking a sequence once, you're not going to get the quest in its entirety. That's why in DS3, I preferred to kill the onion guy after killing the demon. Because if you kill the onion guy to get his armor, you get the armor early. And it's one of the best armors, by the way. That and Havel's, but not many people really care. Pretty sure I'm gonna get more views on this than I would if I actually played Dark Souls 3. It's like, oh, Elden Ring, Elden Ring. I could care less. If you run, you just press it, you can jump off a horse. I'm gonna probably end it here because I'm really hungry. Haven't eaten anything all day, by the way. Like I said, if you kill that dude up there, you get a +8 halberd, which is a halberd that does a spinning move, which is really good early on. GG's. This is Lizard gonna be getting off. Sorry for not uploading at all today. Gonna rest so they'll stop shooting. Actually, I'm gonna upgrade my flask as well. Accolade, That's gonna be it. And to also add, before I leave here, I'm gonna go eat and upload this video. It's probably gonna take like 20 minutes because I've been going for a bit. Oh, it's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take like 30 minutes because I've been, waiting for 40, basically. To also add why I don't like this game is the leveling system. It is way more forgiving than Dark Souls. I'm used to DS3 where if you fuck up 1 point, exactly, you have to restart in that game. That's what I liked about it, being it was punishing. That's what I loved about it. This is more forgiving, because so you can get a larval tier, which is a way to respec. Being respec is, I'll get on my stats real quick. My status. This year I'm level 9, right? You can see all the things at the bottom of attribute points. I was always a strength build. A strength, endurance, and vigor build. Because I used Havel's armor, which is stone armor. It's big ass armor. And the onion armor, which you get from the dude at the second part of the game, or very beginning area, after, the first boss next to the tree, which y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. If I, had the game, I would explain it by going to the areas. But, I'm pretty sure y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. But if you don't, in Dark Souls 3, the first boss you beat is a massive ice, warrior. He's like a knight that turns into a dog, and he starts running around the arena, and you kill him. You go up the stairs past all the other knights across the map from him, grab the banner, and once you go to the undead area, there's a knight in the tower. And you go down, and there's a guy, he's just sitting there, and there's a big-ass demon. If you go and kill the demon, he gives you Sig Brew, which is a brew that boosts your stamina massively and adds recharge to it. If you manage to kill him, you get one of the best armors for mid to late game, because it gives you a lot of poise, but it takes a lot to wear fully. And if you go back on my old videos, I wore Smaug's chestplate. I used the Dark Knight, the Black Knight Greatsword, one of the best weapons in the entire game, in my opinion, because it was a big-ass sword. That's the enemies fighting above. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Lizard's going to get off and probably go eat. I don't know. Well, yeah, I'm going to go eat. But like I said in my video, if you go back and watch them, like I say, if you want to, you can. You don't have to, but it's a lot easier with context if you watch those videos. Which is Dark Souls 3. I wore Smaug's armor, right? Y'all don't know who the fuck that is, because I'm pretty sure y'all never really played that. Sorry for saying Shaw. I'm speaking really fast right now. But Smaug was an executioner. He was big ass. He was huge. He was a big motherfucker, and he used a big ass hammer as a weapon in Dark Souls 1. And he was a boss you had to fight. Same as Orstein, which they were, I don't know, yeah, they were buddies. But I wore Smaug's armor, right? My buddy, my brother, he wore Ornstein's armor while I wore Smaug's armor. And we wanted to pair it to be like them. I used a big ass sword. He used a spear. And I prefer those games because if you fucked up big time, It actually punished you for screwing something up. This game here, Elden Ring, it doesn't really punish you. It's like, oh, you were in a quest line or something like that. I prefer it of, if you fucked up, the game tells you that you fucked up, Like me, I played a knight who could wear heavy armor, throw a massive fireball, and use a big-ass sword and still run around. And I used the stone sword also, which is a big-ass piece of it's a huge-ass sword. It's not the Black Knight sword. It was a massive stone. I believe it was Havel's sword? No, Havel used the standard. He used the dragon tooth as a weapon. But I could literally walk around with Havel's shield and hold it and become a rock. Literally, I was Havel. But I wore, some Aug's armor, so I was way chunkier than Havel was. And I liked that. I liked being the Rock. That was literally what it was called. Havel's shield was a massive stone wall. And if you used the ability for it, you would literally have rocks come out of your armor and basically boost your poise to where the point of anything smack you, regardless, it would not phase you at all. And I loved it. I really want to re-download the game and experience that again, but I'm pretty sure my friend won't do that. And since Shadow of the Earth Tree is coming out, I'll try and be positive about it. But my noob experience was ruined. It's the main reason I really don't like playing this game, is because everything, I hoped for was ruined. And I know it's not going to resonate with y'all, because it's like, oh, that's just how the game is. Everything depends on first impressions for me. So I loved Call of Duty World War II, because I wanted to always feel that experience of being a new player. I never got that for those games. Every game I played, I was told how to play, how to do this, how to do that. I never got to just, pull a Mortal Kombat and just go at it, Just fucking hand them the controller, put them into a match, and just, there you go, That's why I like Mortal Kombat more. Specifically 1, because it was one of the games I actually got to experience. 11, Mortal Kombat X, MK9, those games I didn't get to experience as a new player. That's why I always held them so, deeply to me, because I know no one's gonna, resonate with that. I never got to experience the game as a new player. Because either, 1, I would get the shit stomped out of me and I would never touch the game again, or 2, I would try my hardest to become better. And that's what I always did, I always tried and tried and tried to become better. But I'll never be good at anything in my life, by the way. Terrible at everything. That's why I play Hitman, because it's easy as hell, once you understand it. And people say, oh, Elden Ring is one of the hardest Souls games. Dark Souls 3 is harder than this game, by the way. As in, if you fuck up 1 point, and I mean 1 attribute point, everything skyrockets to, oh, this game is easy, to, oh shit, I have to go and literally restart the game because I wanted to use a weapon that I can't even use, And I'll actually, to prove a point here, I'll literally go to my other character to show you what I mean by that. Wait for it to load. Load game. Boney Pete's time. He's my actual character. Right, I'm a Caleb. I use the iron balls. They're really great for early on. Right, these weapons, strength, dexterity, and faith, right? This right here, 30 strength, 14 dex. Everything is dependent on how you build yourself, right? So, Black Knight Greatsword is the equivalent of this in Dark Souls, right? It is a big-ass sword. And I mean big-ass sword. This is a sword made of other swords. And it is heavy, it is huge, it is massive. I've always wanted to use one. I love this weapon, I wanted to use it. To be a literal fucking tank. But I want to use this right here. Right? Elephant Steeple. And the reason I want to use it is because if you look, you can see all the attribute points. Don't mind that. If you look under standard and pierce, There's Renua's Ghost Flame. I have to respec. I'm not even high enough level to use this weapon, by the way. I have to be level 55 when I use this, because I have to have 22 intelligence. I don't have 22 intelligence. If I go all the way to the right, there's my cat, he's running past. You can see level, health, like runes held, vigor, mind, endurance, strength, dexterity, intelligence. My intelligence is 7, by the way. 7. I have to be level 60 to 65 to wield this properly. Right? Let's say the Nagakiwa. I can wield that. If I destroy my strength, you need vigor, by the way. Vigor is health. If I destroy my strength, I can wield the Nagakiwa easily. And here's Gisa's wheel. I have the balls. Starfist and Heavy Iron Ball. Starfist is a certain weapon you get early on, like later in the game, but my friend dropped it to me, and I'm a strength/bleed build, which I'm a glass cannon, by the way. If you don't know what a glass cannon is, it is ideal damage, but I get fucking two-shot. Like, everything just kills me very, very easily. Anyway, that's gonna be it, by the way. So, sorry for the hour-long video, but yeah. Well, it's actually more of the Royal Greatsword, but it's like I've always wanted to wield a grafted blade greatsword because, you know, big sword. And if you go back and watch my old videos, like if you actually go back and look, you can tell I was a glass cannon. It's like, oh, you're a tank, you deal a lot of damage. I get hit like 4 or 5 times, I die. Right? Like, don't mind me, I see something in the corner of my eye. It's creepy as fuck. It's just a ghost staring at me. And I see its face in the tree. It's fucking creepy. Staring directly at me. I don't like it. It's creepy as fuck. Creepy, creepy. It's scaring the shit out of me, by the way. I'm a Scorpio, you can tell. I see shit in the corner of my eyes. It's staring right at me and I don't like it. I don't fucking like it at all. It's literally a person staring into my soul. You know, and I talk about it all the time. I can't wear any other armors because I'll go heavy. Except for the Crucible Knight armor for some reason. Oh, no. Oh, that's right, I don't have the right thing on. Oh, no, that is on. Damn. Is that there? Trying to find it. Oh, I don't have it. No, I do. No, I do. Okay. I would always have Radagon Sword Seal on. No, don't get rid of the damn shield. What the fuck? Rid of this to put his Sword Seal on. Which allows me to wear the full set. As you can see, I have pretty high poise. But if I don't have 100 poise, that means people can still stun me through attacking. That's finally going to be it. I'm going to go eat. But yeah, like I said earlier, I'm a Scorpio. I see like spirits and shit. So, you know. I mean, the spirit's not staring at me anymore, so thank fuck. But it's a spirit that's in my room. It's a helpful spirit. It's a long fucking story already. It's a long story. But there's a Christmas tree in the corner of my room, and it likes hanging out near it. I ain't complaining, you know. I mean, I'm not having sleep paralysis like when I was younger, but there's my cat. His name is Screech. What you doing, kitty kitties? Kitties, my kitty kitties. You can hear him. I don't know if y'all can or not. I'm currently petting him. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna head to go eat and then probably get off. I don't play the video game to eat. I learned that from playing Skyrim and eating pizza. So yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna go and probably go watch 7 Days to Die. But yeah, that's like the whole reason I don't like this game, because my experience was ruined. Like I said, there's a spirit in the corner of my room. Likes hanging out by the tree. I ain't complaining. As long as it doesn't fuck with me, I'm perfectly cool with it. But yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna probably go eat and then I don't know. Yeah, I'll go watch 7 Days or Mortal Kombat. I would upload Mortal Kombat, but YouTube doesn't like the whole bloody violence thing, so I haven't been uploading Mortal Kombat recently. So I'm afraid of my YouTube channel being demonetized. That's gonna be it. See ya.